two arms free. Back to his feet, turning his opponent around.
Can't believe what I just saw. And now,
believe it, you're about to see it again. At least the first half.
If you can, I can.
Oh no.
Rolls up.
I can tell you again from personal experience that is not a comfortable way to bend.
You know, we watch these two phenomenal athletes, and we're expecting a lot of high-flying maneuvers, but what we're seeing right now is spectacular in its own right without jumping over ropes.
Yeah, well, I think they're trying to, as it speaks to the respect that they have for each other. I mentioned earlier that classic match up in Arena, Mexico, back this summer. So, yeah, a little bit of feeling out process. It would not surprise me though as this match continues for the pace to pick up.
I think we all expect that snapmare land on his feet as Dorada escapes that, ducks under. Into the ropes goes Bandido. They both hit the ropes. Here we go. And the fans love every bit of it. And we sure you at home are as well. Chant of Lucha, how about that?
A lot of people here, big fans of the style, the history, the legacy of Lucha Libre. Both these young men represent it very well.
And now Bandido taking flight. Oh, missed that time, and Dorada helped him on the way down. And this is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Will continue. Stay with us. Oh, watch the shoulder on TNT and HBO Max.
Popping is hard work, but I thought it would...
Coming to you on the Day of the Dead for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Two of the great luchadors, Descara Dorada, the challenger, and the champion Bandido right now having a rough go of it. There's a knee to the midsection.
You see, a little gun shy perhaps. Well, Dorada, when he realizes his opponent is hurt, cover.
1, 2, got a 2 count. Just rolled the right shoulder up, did Bandido.
Bandido, yep, certainly hurt. Slowly back to his feet.
And Dorada looking around, it looks like he's going to have Bandido get up on his own. Fans, this book is all elites. A front row seat for the history of the first 5 years of AEW. It hits bookshelves this Tuesday, November 4th. Relive this special moment in time with a collection of memories packed with unbelievable photos, exclusive interviews. Pre-order your copy now, wherever books are sold. Watch out. Put that time up by Bandido. Bandido is up on top. From the top, still favoring that shoulder. And he's still going to pick Dorada up with a one good up for crying out loud. What an amazing champion Dorada on the outside.
Evidence of the power and strength that the Ring of Honor World Champion is known for.
Tried a baseball slide drop kick, but no, he missed that time. Oh, face first to the apron.
Bandido rolling back in to get a little bit of respite. With Bandido took a big risk earlier, he's trying again. Did it. Both men collapsing after the impact. Let's take another look if we can. First of all here, driving his opponent to the mat, setting up the opportunity and watch the way the Ring of Honor champion, the shoulder driving into the table here at ringside. I think it was the right shoulder, thankfully for Bandido. But this is why he was favouring his left shoulder. Watch this earlier on. Oh, collapsing there, very little contact before clattering into the ringside mat.
Bandido up top. A little homage there to Eddie Guerrero. And how about that?
Lying in wait, but again, favouring the left shoulder.
Bandido perched again. One more time. Big front splash. 1, 2. It's not over yet.
Bandido with a cover there, almost by proxy. The impact from the frog splash jammed his damaged left shoulder. But thankfully for him, surreptitiously landing on top after the impact, forcing Dorada to kick out. Just watch this, look at the left shoulder of Dorada. Excuse me, the left shoulder of Bandido driven into the mat. And as I said, a limp body on top, forcing the pinfall nonetheless.
What a great main event we are having for you on Collision, and how fitting here on the Day of the Dead. Two of the great luchadors going at it. And holy smokes! Face planting, but more on the shoulder than anything else. Into a DDT, incredible cover. 1, 2, no! Wow! Barely got it.
Nearly. And even with the damaged shoulder, we'll have to think somewhat, Tony, of an upset to see the Ring of Honor World title change hands here tonight. Alex Abrahamnes doesn't feel that way though. He is certainly getting behind the golden mask.
They kicked that time by Dorada. By the way, as Bandido is just trying to get to his feet, Bandido, only the 8th wrestler to hold the Ring of Honor World title twice in his career, and that's through the great history of ROH. The man to my right is a big part of Nigel McGuinness.
Did it right the first time, you don't need a second title, right, Tony?
There you go. Forearm shot from Dorada, and a pump kick from Bandido. Both, as you can see, are just hanging on the apron of the ring. Oh! Well, that's got to be tough on the base of the spine. Dorada up top. On TNT and on HBO Max. The Hall of Fame. CMLL. And moving out of the way. Waiting.
The most perfect time to fly.
Spotty, but did not matter. Trying to make a cover. Scar Dorado is not done. Up on top, standing on the traps.
That's outrageous.
It's unbelievable. You are right. How did he connect with that? How did he connect with that? What a cover.
They're going to fly a second time.
Towards us. A tornado. A tornado over the top. Unbelievable.
See another one.
Yes, they do, and he's going to oblige. Bandido's on his feet. My God, we got to see that again. Holy smokes!
Incredible body control.
As both men are down, I want to remind you that at Wembley that on Saturday, November 15th, Nigel and I will be in Erie, Pennsylvania for Collision. Wednesday, November 19th, Dynamite's back in Boston. They have the Serena BU. Don't forget, full gear presented by DC at the Prudential Center in Newark. Saturday, November 22nd, Dynamite Collision on Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday, November 26th. Take a look at this.
And every one of those nights you will see action just like that.
Unbelievable.
Not just action. You'll see brutality. You'll see fights. You'll see every flavor of professional wrestling. A real smorgasbord.
It's an incredible November. We got planned for you. A cover. No, he's quiet now. 1, 2. Ooh. He folded up. Scar Dorado folded up the left arm. Do you think that was a mistake?
I wasn't sure what he was trying to do there. Obviously, we've noted the damage to the left shoulder earlier.
Right.
And in folding up that shoulder, it puts more pressure on it. either way, was not enough to take the Ring of Honor World title.
The chant of "This is Lucha" here on the Day of the Dead, this first day of the that was a lot of steam behind that right slap. There goes Dorada again. About time. Shoulder up. Bandido can't believe it. And I've said many times before, Nigel, but that mask that Bandido wears, that has to be constricting the breathing.
Potentially, it's not particularly tight though if you compare it to other masks that luchadors wear. I would say that perhaps it's more constricting of his vision.
Okay.
It certainly can become a factor, you know, if shots are coming in from side.
Right. It's very unique.
It is unique. Once you've got a hold of your opponent like this, though, nice block.
Good block, you're right. Big forearm shot, stunned Bandido. Let's go to Dorada. Hit the ropes, Bandido falling in there. Dorada's going to follow Bandido into the other side. Well, you can tell that both men have been in a physical matchup. Look at this. Dorada hanging on.
Didn't have the momentum to complete the DDC, but the power.
Unbelievable strength.
It's usually Bandido who's known for his power. Gave up the pinfall attempt because he had disarray.
We're watching two remarkable athletes. Fans standing everywhere here in South Texas.
Just watch this. First of all, getting in a pinfall attempt, but pushing him away because he wanted to try something bigger. But in doing so, he gave Gustavo Dorada the opportunity to do just the same thing.
Both men, as the chant of "Fight Forever" rings out here at the Ben Ogden Arena. The "Fight Forever" chant, I don't know. These kids may fight forever, I tell you. Who's going to win this match? Tumbling out of the way is Dorada. He's going to leap up top. Let's see what he's got planned. Another tornado to an arm drag. And just rolls him up. 1, 2. Not a bad maneuver that time. Drop toe hold.
Sugar bag, as it's known in England. Hold on.
I love it. Sugar bag. 1, 2. Oof. Again, Dorada almost pulls the belt away from Bandido. Snapped him over. Holds on.
Again, trying to force the shoulders of the champion down to the mat.
Look at this. 1, 2.
Every time the Ring of Honor World Champion having to expend a little bit more energy just to kick out. Eventually, that tank is going to be empty.
You can see the referee, Brandon Martinez, who, by the way, has been doing a great job in this match, checking with both men to see if they can continue. As you can see, both men are on the mat, giving it everything. And this is what AEW Wrestling, it is what our relationship with CMLL has been all about. Bringing you this type of match here on the Day of the Dead. A pickup.
Dumping Bandido in the perfect position. He's asking, don't ask, just do it.
Yeah, looked at Alex Abrahantes, leaps to the top.
Bandido hasn't moved.
No, he's in trouble. And Dorada.
Suit, oh, Matthew Dorada, look at the suit, dog,
Dorada got out of that.
Look where he is, Tony.
Yes, in position. Could he connect with a 21 pins?
Oh, Bandido, look at the 21 blocks.
To the outside. Dorada goes head first to the top turnbuckle. Bandido, another surge of energy gets him up top. Dorada meets him. A rising Gamagiri. Right in the face, in the head. Well, you can see that. You can see that Dorada's pushing himself here.
Taking a breath. This is going to be spectacular.
Up on top, standing, caught. Bandido catches Dorada in midair. 1, 2, it still goes on. It still goes on.
Second time he's attempted it. The knee strike. The rider is out on his feet.
Oh, here he goes. Trying the 21 clutch for the second time.
21 blocks. Yes.